Hello, everyone. This is Larissa again, and I am coming to you to talk to you about something that we learned very young in life. Children are taught when they're at home, when they're about 2 or 3, and they first begin to learn how to talk. Their parents always tell them, say please, say thank you. And little kids say please, thank you. And that's because they're teaching them manners. And when they get to preschool and elementary school, the teachers there remind them of their manners. And they tell them, okay, I didn't hear you say thank you. Did you say please? And it's reinforcement from what um, hopefully they already learned at home. But something happens between that stage and adulthood, and these things aren't followed so much anymore. Um, doesn't cost anything, but payment is really, really priceless. So you're thinking to yourself, I think I know what she's going to talk about. Yes, it is courtesy. Now, that's why some people said, we used to call it common courtesy and common sense. And people are saying now it's not so common anymore. And I'm finding watching on Facebook that is true. It's not so common anymore. I see some things go on there and I wonder, didn't they learn this in school when they were young? Um, I see people who will put down another company and say, okay, come to my company and everything. Um, that's very discourteous. It's very discourteous and unprofessional. So, rule number one, do not put down another company. Just only talk about what your company does. The other thing is, do not add a link to someone else's post. Meaning, if someone posts and in the comment section you put your business, okay, that's unprofessional and that's discourteous. And that is considered spam. And you can be reported and get kicked off of Facebook. Another rule that you should follow, if someone else has posted the same thing or you're in the same company, don't put the post back to back. If you see that, go back to that page and post later when someone else has posted something else. Okay? Always remember to be courteous to people. It's not necessary to use profanity or whatever if you get kicked out of a group or if it was a mistake. Talk to people like a civilized human being because they are human beings, okay? Now, let's just remember some things. Courtesy. I'm telling you, it goes a long, long way. And this is Larissa from the Abundant Place.